Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Virgo. So I feel like you may feel lonely right now. You're thinking about this person. I feel like you've had an argument with this person, and I feel like they kind of lost their cool. I feel like they lost their head, like in the heat of the moment. But they still love you. They still love you. This person may have some anger issues stemming from, their past experiences or a particular past experience they may have had that has stayed with them. We see down here, and it's the same king. He's lost his cool. He's lost his cool, but he still wants the cup. Okay. The thing is, maybe he's pushed you out, or maybe you just walked out and turned your back on him in the heat of the anger in that moment because of the things he was saying, the way he was acting. Okay. Um, yeah, I feel like with the moon here, some for him, I feel like there was like some deep repressed emotions that surfaced in the moment, and it's like they blew a little thing out of proportion. This may have shocked you, surprised you at their reaction. So it's like for them, you see that they overreacted here. This is a repeating image, this Five of Swords. So they overreacted, and I feel it's because of the Eight of Swords energy, which is here, because maybe of things they feared, fear of betrayal, fear of loss. And so they reacted. It's because of something that was going on within them. It's because of an old wound that they were carrying is why they reacted the way that they did. But now with the Eight of Swords reversed, we see that they see clearly now. They see differently now. Especially the child sits next to it, and that's about seeing something in a different way. The child encourages you to do that, to see things in a new way. Okay. From a new perspective. And that's where they are currently. And they want to come back. They've done a lot of damage here with this tower. But what we see is that they are longing to come back. They're still feeling very connected to you. They've caused this tower. They caused it it's like a consequence of an action. Okay, the action was that they didn't deal with that wound when it happened, whenever that was. It could have been a year ago, it could have been 10 years ago, but the consequence of that is that it's been affecting their life, affecting their decisions, and affecting their emotions, and influencing their relationships. Okay, so this is a consequence of them not taking care of that wound. Okay, of letting it fester. But they still love you. The Lovers is here. You've got the Heart up here with the Six of Cups. They're still very much in love with you, but they do have some anger issues that they need to deal with, and the only way to do that is go back and look at that wound. Okay, they have to go back to the original source where it began. So they love you. They're longing for you. They feel like they've missed an opportunity with you now because, in hindsight, because of their behavior. And now they're worried about the options for the future with you. Okay, they may feel like you no longer love them because remember, there's still, even though the Eight of Swords is reversed, there's still residual energy. This doesn't go away overnight. So they clearly see what they did, but they're still caught up in residual energy from that wound. Okay, and so, but they're longing for your cup. Um, they're longing for another opportunity. They lost it here. We see that. But look, look what's in their thoughts. Here they are. They're lonely. They're alone in their little tower here thinking of you. Ace of Coins is in reverse. They lost it. They had you, but they lost you. But this is what's in their thoughts. Definitely fantasizing about you. They definitely want a commitment with you. And so that's what they're wishing for, hoping for. You have the star here. As a star, the star represents hope, direction, signs. They could be looking for signs. They could be watching you. The star is about healing. Okay, the star can be saying not to lose hope. You know, the star is that it's that light in the darkness. It shows you the way. It lights the path. So it's possible that they may receive a sign or you, whoever this is. This could be you. It could be them. This can go vice versa. Oops. There it is. Okay. So they're trying to get the feel for a situation to make this decision to go back. Okay, it's there. Last time I feel like the swords dictated because this was coming from the Eight of Swords, right? So now they've released the swords and they are listening to their intuition because we see that she's covering her eyes and we see that this card sits next to her, the Queen of Cups, who's very intuitive. And so in order to get information about these, whatever's contained in these books, they're going to have to follow their intuition. Okay, so there's information that is hidden from this person that they are seeking or trying or wanting to seek. We see that there are two books here, and one seems to be sealed shut, the pages tattered, like they're well worn, and then there's another book that sits on top. And what's interesting about this, it's different from the this other deck I have where we have a book where we see the binding. This one here we see the pages, and so the book that lies on top, it has no seal. So it's like you could open it any time, to begin a new chapter, a new book, and learn from those pages of the old. It's so interesting. I'm picking up a lot of information off of this card here. And so now see, we have this ace at the heart of the reading, which is the central issue. It's in the reverse. They had an opportunity with you. They did, you did have an opportunity with this person at one point, and I think it could have built into something or went on to be something very solid because this is a very, very lucky card. But it's like something happened as he hit an obstacle, or this person hit an obstacle, and this is the result of that obstacle. The obstacle is or was the Eight of Swords. Okay. And so now they see clearly, because the Eight of Swords is in the reverse, what they did, what they've lost, and they want it back. Okay, they want it back, and so there they are looking at the opportunity actually, because he's looking at the coin that's being held above, but he doesn't hold it. Okay, he doesn't hold it. He's just looking at it. So it's almost like it makes me think of these books where this book is unsealed. It's like he could do this anytime he wanted to. He just has to choose to go and do it. So he's thinking of a reunion here, getting together to talk. But he knows you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised to hear from him. He knows this. Okay. Maybe he thinks you'll even be shocked to hear from him. So it's possible that the reason for that is because maybe time has passed, or the reason for that is because of the way it ended. Okay, that he would feel that way. But goodness, he is thinking of returning. Look at that. There he is, returning to maybe set you free, offer information, share something, give you the bigger picture. There he is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here he is, and this is what he's thinking about. He's thinking about returning. That's what he's thinking about. Okay, it's the same king over here. So now this is either you, because it is Earth, or this is somebody thinking about you. Okay, so this person is in the Five of Coins energy, so out in the cold, right? Except on this card here, he's gone inside the church to pray. Um, the church offers that glimmer of hope, you know. It's when you're on the outside. In most of the tarot decks, you're on the outside, and the light in the window offers the glimmer of hope. Well, that glimmer of hope has brought them inside the church here. Um, and so there's the problem is they go inside the church and they sit down and they do nothing, and they're praying for help. They're praying for help. Okay. And you see the crutch that leans up against the wall? It's absolutely so important to this image, because the crutch is saying, well, you can get up anytime, like you have the help you need. You just have to get up and choose to help yourself, because this is somebody who is sitting down and not helping themselves. They're expecting help from other areas, you know, from spirit, from people, whatever. They're expecting it to come to them, when in fact the message on this card is they have what they need. Okay, this is a card of needing to help themselves. The crutch is there. They simply have to use it to get up, to help themselves up, but they must choose to do it, you know. So if they want their wish, well, they must choose to help themselves. And we can see how the cards are laid out. And so this is what he wants to return to somebody, and this is what he's looking at. He's looking at this Five of Coins and the Star. So he wants to get his wish. If he wants to get it, he has to choose to get up and help himself. That's the message. Okay, that's the message. He put himself in this situation by avoiding to take care of that old wound. This is all a consequence of that. And now he's sitting here and hoping somebody, or hoping the divine will help him out of this spot. But indeed, he must help himself. Okay, so that is the message. He's very much in love with you. You know, he's very much in love with you. Six of Cups um, and the heart. And so there is hope. This is a card of hope to bring something back to life. There's the Ace of Coins again. So 3 times in your reading you have this card. Okay, and there they are, right there. So they lost it here because here it's in the reverse. They're thinking about it up here, and here they're actually looking at it and I think getting ready to take action, because here they're on their horse. They're no longer sitting in the church. They're on their horse. They're in the boat. they're moving. Okay, they're taking action to come and share something with you. Okay, some share some news with you. Um, in the past, they may not have uh, given enough to the relationship, and this would have been, I feel, they didn't give enough because of that wound. But now the Eight of Swords is in the reverse, and I think that they see that. Okay, I feel like that energy of the Eight of Swords really influenced the relationship and how that relationship played out. I feel like it really influenced it. And I love that it's in the reverse now. Okay, so somebody is preparing. Here you go, right here. Somebody is preparing. Look at that, to come and speak with you. Okay, okay. So this is really good, because I have the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins, and look, somebody is preparing to come and talk to you. Look at that. And what I like is you're both in the upright. You're both in the upright, indicating that you both are open to this. Okay, when it comes to love, I feel like the feelings are mutual. Okay, even if there's some standing issues between you, one's a little upset at the other. I feel like there's great potential here for this relationship to heal and move forward if you help yourselves. Okay, it seems to be the message. And so there it is. There's new information coming to you. Somebody's coming back around. The ring can indicate someone coming back around. It's indicated throughout your reading everywhere. It's here. It's here. It's all over the place. Somebody's definitely coming. And you're about to learn something. There's new information coming. Okay, this person could, with the ring, it could make you a new promise. I promise I'm going to work on this issue or these issues. I promise, I promise to make sure I have all the facts next time. Or, well, hopefully there won't be a next time, but, they're going to make you a new promise, or they're going to actually propose something to you. Okay? They may propose that you move in together. They may propose that you deepen this relationship, maybe by putting a ring on your finger even. So, the wish card is here. Somebody is getting a wish. I want to wish you all the best with this, and many blessings to you. Bye for now.